time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's gone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they bring him down right at the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Moffitt. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run play.
Who's in the clear? Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him the chance to pick up some big yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's third down after that run. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver in motion now. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pitt has moved into the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it. No problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Moffitt. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Moffitt. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They're trying to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Trying to convert with a sneak. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fights back to the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half take away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's caught. It's Bond.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. You don't see the lead defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Panthers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. A short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers, as they come roaring back now. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He gets loose. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The comeback is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play caller? Oh, spinning out of the tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Gets past the 35. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
On the move now. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, he makes the catch out of the 10. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. He keeps it on the design run. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Memphis. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. With the catch, it's Robinson.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. He's got it with room to run. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the offense will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.